Good morning, students. Welcome back to our English classes. I hope all of you have done your tests well. And now we will go ahead with our lessons in English literature. So today we have the introduction to the new lesson, lesson 10, a poetic mood and lack of food. So I'll give you just a short introduction to it. Thereafter we will have in different parts the explanation of the lesson part by part. So today we'll have the introduction. So just I'll give you the gist. The play, A Poetic Mood and Lack of Food, is based on the play originally written in Bengali by the Nobel laureate and polymath Rabindranath Tagore. Now Rabindranath Tagore is the writer of this play. It is a play and it was originally in Bengali. And to know more about the poet Rabindranath Tagore, we all of us know, first and foremost, our thought goes first, our national anthem when we think about Rabindranath Tagore, because he has written originally in Bengali then translated. So let's see what about a few details about him. Rabindranath Tagore, 1861 to 1941, was a revered Indian playwright. It means very famous playwright, poet, author, painter and musician. He was blessed with so many talents. A Nobel laureate. Now, Nobel laureate means a person who has been awarded Nobel Prize. Because of his greatness, great knowledge, and because of that he has got the Nobel Prize. And polymath means like great thinker. He was a great thinker too. And a Nobel laureate, some of his famous works include Gitanjali. Now in the further classes you will learn more about this Gitanjali. Further classes means even in our college or 9th, 10th, all these classes, sometimes in the literature we get this part of this Gitanjali. The Post Office, Chakbali and Kabuliwala are very famous playwright of his. His compositions Janaganamana and Amar Sonar Bangla are the national anthems of India and Bangladesh respectively. So Janaganamana and plus that is for India, and plus for Bangladesh also he is the one who has prepared the national anthem. So just see what is the play all about. The play contrasts the situation of two people. Means here the comparison of two people are done in this particular play. Now, what type of people? One who has the food, clothing and shelter, and another who desperately needs them. So one is having, another one is wanting to have them. These are the two comparison showing the differences between two particular people. A down and out man Bashambad approaches the poet Kunj Bihari. Now poet Kunj Bihari is the person who is a rich man, and Bashambad a humble, a down to earth person named Bashambad. So two characters are Bashambad and Kunj Bihari. For a job but it is taken as several fights to fancy by the poet. Means to say, in order to get a job, in order to meet the two ends of the meal, he was like trying to get that job. He was going to that particular poet, appreciating him, telling whatever he wants to do in order to get the job. When Bashambad tries to explain that he is hungry, the poet turns the discussion for the food for the soul. So all of us know that poets are always like that. They are in the, they are like in the imaginary world they remain. in the thinking mood. So when Vashambad speaks about the food, he speaks about the food of the soul, not the physical urge for food. Into the cold of the autumn night, the rapt Kunj Bihari drags his guest, who does not have a warm cover to wax eloquent about the blissful night. Means he went into his house, then he takes the Vashambad and goes to his garden and wanted to continue the conversation, enjoying the background of the scene over there in the garden. But he is not able to understand Kunj Bihari's hunger. When Vashambad starts coughing and sneezing because of the cold, naturally we can understand when a cold day, if you cold day or evening when we go out without covering, naturally we get the cold and cough very fast. So Kunj Bihari gets irritated when he hears his cough and cold. He gets irritated, sneezing. When finally Vashambad, who has been agreeing to everything illogical that the poet has been saying in the hopes of getting a job, gets fed up and leaves. So finally he had a tug of war with him, Cold War type. He was not able to resist what he says. Everything he said, thinking only he will get the job, but it was not able. Finally he gave up and he moves or walks away from the place of Kunj Bihari. Kunj Bihari's attendant calls him for dinner and is shouted at for being late. Now the contradiction, when we go ahead with our lesson, we can understand. He speaks about the food for the soul, and finally at the end of the play you will see the attendant approaches him and says your dinner is served, and he gets so irritated. He says, why are you so late? No, only to serve the food you need this much of time. Means to say what he was telling, that time the physical hunger was not there. Only he was speaking about something in the air, which he was not able to understand what is exactly the physical hunger. The play throws light on the kinds of choices available to us. So here Vashambad have to make a choice. Now to make Kunj Bihari happy or flatters him, we say maska lagate means काम करना. Like he was trying to please him by saying yes to all that he did, but it was not possible for him. To agree with some person just because they have power to call a spade irrespective of the situation, means they can do whatever they want. Because they have money, they have power, they have all kinds of facilities. So we have to make a particular choice whether to agree with those people or no. So what I want to tell you, dear students, life brings everyday choices. So it's all depend upon on what stand we make a choice. Whether we stand for a right choice, whether we stand for a wrong choice. So here Vashambad had made a wrong choice only because he was so hungry, but finally he gave up and he moves away telling that he will lose his life. So students, read this lesson ahead by the time you will get your first explanation of this video in another video with the first part. So till please go through just go through the word meanings. So make a choice that we will not hurt somebody because of our choice. So what I want to tell you is, from this lesson we learn, we make a choice not in the mood of making somebody else very so much in trouble, so much in impatient, making them to leave the place from our presence. This type of things we have to be very, very careful. So make a choice, a good one, that makes us happy as well as the others. Thank you.